Hey, y'all, I'm back. I tried to do part one of my lab results, and y'all know you don't give it 3 minutes. But I tried to tell y'all what was going on, what the doctor said, and the video kind of cut off. But this is part two. This is your 54-year-old grandmother raising a teenage and toddler. My granddaughters, I raised my kids, they're grown. So if you see this, don't put in the comments why you having kids and ain't got no father. Somebody put that on my live earlier. I'm like, y'all crazy. Did I say 54-year-old grandmother raising my teenage and toddler granddaughters and my children are grown? Anyway, people always get stuff twisted. Anyway, but yeah, the results are in. I was telling y'all on part one that the doctor said I need to get a little more exercise, which I know, 54. I need to just get a little more exercise to make sure my body is functioning and regulating like it should. So I'm going to be just remaining trying to cut back on sweets and stuff like that. My daily sweets will be like apples, oranges. Not going to do a whole lot of oranges because they're acidity and I don't want be dealing with heartburn or nothing like that later. But I'm going to be doing apples, bananas, probably some grapes. I'm going to wash the grapes because I know grapes can have a lot of sugar. So if I do have grapes, it'll be probably like 10 a day or something like that. But yeah, I just got to get back on my health journey and get back on my fruits. Yeah, that's something I haven't been installing in my diet a lot. That's something I always did. Even when I was 51, 52. But I got to get back on incorporate more fruits. I still do my vegetables. I've always did my vegetables, but I want to just try to incorporate more fruits. And he also wanted me to get more exercise. So for to start getting more exercise, that's something I will always do. If you look back on my channel, I've always exercised really hard from like June to maybe in October when the weather was really, really good. And every time I did that, I would drop 15, 20 pounds. But I want to just try to make that a habit and just try to keep my weight at least round about. Of course, with you being older, older people, it's hard to get rid of weight. But I want to stay in my twos and I want to stay in my low twos, like 220, 215. I would even do 235, 40. So I want to get back to that. I've gained about maybe 15 stubborn pounds that it's so hard for me to get rid of. But I'm going to be honest, I really haven't been doing my best. So yeah, I'm going to start seeing if I can get me at least, probably about 200 hours in, not 200 hours in, 200 hours, I'd be somewhere, messed up bad.